crime, lawlessness, feces and urine everywhere. This shelter behind me has completely changed the Esplanade neighbourhood, a tourist spot and a historic district. This shelter at the Novotel Hotel was supposed to be only a stopgap measure of a year during the COVID pandemic. It is now going into its third year, and the residents who live right beside it and around it say they've had enough. They're terrified, they're afraid to go out at night, and they have witnessed enough EMS vehicles day and night to last a lifetime.
There's thefts, there's assaults happening.
A lot of break-in and a lot of restaurants being broken in.
In the middle of the day, I was coming home from doing groceries, walking up this street. I was being followed, and he walked down Church Street, followed me along here, and I took shelter in the restaurant.
Yeah, I saw people, 3 or 4 people with needles, just slumped over on the ground, and this is in the broad daylight. This was like on a Saturday afternoon.
The noise level has gone up because the fire trucks and the ambulances that have to keep returning.
Bindia, the Indian restaurant, friends of ours own that, and they've already been broken into 6 times. I mean, that's outrageous. You can't run a business under those conditions.
A lot of the people in this neighborhood, I've noticed they've become timid.
We don't feel as secure because once I was followed a little bit too close by someone.
Now I don't go out at night unless I have my son-in-law with me or a male escort. I never go out, not even with my daughter, not even 2 females.
Safety is a big issue, hearing the sirens all night, not being able to walk at night, having defecation all over the street.
Since we are also a tourist area, it's not a very good image.
They've set our recycle bins on fire in the past. We've had to hire extra security guards to walk at night, which will make our fees go up.
This shelter and another were the subject of a recent Auditor General's report in which she noted that the city had wasted $15 million giving money to the owner of this shelter, the Novotel, the Silver Hotel Group, for vacant rooms and other amenities that weren't part of the contract. The question remains whether the city will ever recoup that money.
I believe, in my opinion, our mayor, John Tory, has left us out to dry.
The city is not helping. It's pouring money into there, but it's ignoring the real basic situation.
16 million overbilling is not an error. I mean, that's stealing, and that should involve jail time. So where's the collection of that money? Where's the suing of the hotel owners over that?
I used to like John Tory. I think he seems to be like a genuine, caring person, but his direct policy has caused a neighborhood to be in sort of an unstable situation, which is unfortunate, and I don't see any response from him.
Our residents have not been given an opportunity to be heard at City Hall. Their issues are ignored, glossed over.
I tweet out, and I've heard from one of his PR people, Brad Ross, who said they have every right to be here. I said, that's about all I've gotten. No response from Tory. He doesn't have a town hall meeting. We don't know how he feels about this.
There's a bit of arrogance on the part of the person who was our previous councillor, Joe Cressy. He chose to ignore people he did not agree with.
So as a taxpayer, my question is, why are we not using existing property to shelter the homeless if we can't find housing for them? Why are we paying lucrative $1 million contracts to hotel owners?
Several residents noted, and I believe as well, that Homes First, the operator of the shelter, is not managing it well. The homeless people are given a free ride while residents have to pay the price. When is this all going to end? Who knows? For True North, I'm Sue Ann Levy.